Alright, now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap from Thursday, June 10th, 2010. And this one's going to be a fabulous one, folks. The pricing games played were Temptation, One Right Price, Shell Game, Flip Flop, Let 'em Roll, and Bonkers. The first contestant was Shandy. She played Temptation for a Chevy HHR along with 4 wonderful prizes. When she took the numbers of the prizes to put in the price of the car, she put $19,775. She made a change on the third number to an 8, $19,875. However, she didn't feel confident in her choice, so she took the 4 prizes, totaling $5,442. Well, I will say this. She got the 1 correct, the 9 was correct. She was right to change the 7 to an 8. Now, was the 4th number a 7? Nope, it was a 6. She made the right call. Shirley played One Right Price for Floor Clock and Treadmill. She believed the one right price of $4,175 went to the floor clock. And she chose correctly. It was the floor clock. The treadmill was $5,397. She won both prizes, totaling $9,572. Marjorie played Shell Game for a trip to Cape Cod. She got all 4 shells when she guessed higher or lower correctly for the small prizes. But for an extra $500, she believed the ball was underneath the first shell. And she got $500 for spending cash for Cape Cod, because she was correct on that too. Michelle played Flip Flop for a Fire Pit Seating Group. Wrong price, $4,989. She decided to flop, $4,998. Flop was correct, $4,998. In Let 'em Roll, Jesse played for a Hyundai Accent. He only had that 1 free roll he was given, and a little bit of a tough time trying to get 2 more rolls. So in his one and only roll, he got 3 cars, but $2,500, so not too bad. And Gary played Bonkers for an off-road vehicle. And throughout the 30 seconds, as he was making changes, he failed to win his prize. Wrong price was $6,454. Right price was $7,200. Winning pattern was higher for the first number, lower for the second number, lower for the third number, and lower again for the 4th number. So, One Right Price, Shell Game, and Flip Flop were the 3 big wins, plus a total of $3,000 in cash was won. $500 for Shell Games with Marjorie, $2,500 in Let 'em Roll with Jesse, and not to mention those 4 great prizes in Temptation. Oh, and plus, Shandy also won $500 too for a perfect bid. Can't forget about that. And just like the past previous pricing game recap, this one has been brought to you by Come On Down! Behind the big doors at The Price is Right. Written by Stan Blitz with a foreword by Bob Barker. And I'd like to share that foreword with you right now if you don't have the book. This is a little treat from me, by the way. He says, Bob Barker says, in this meticulously researched book, Stan Blitz describes The Price is Right on stage, backstage, and in the office. Even our loyal friends and true, a select group of people of rare good taste who watch our show every day, will learn a thing or two about The Price is Right. I am the executive producer, and I did. Bob Barker. This is a great book. Got it off of Amazon.com over 2 years ago. Get this book, and just like Priceless Memories, also a great read too. Alright, well, next pricing game recap I'm going to upload will be from Friday, June 11th, 2010. Look forward to that, friends.